Ciao everyone, and welcome to our whirlwind tour of Italy. From the canals of Venice to the sun-drenched shores of Sicily, we're about to embark on a journey through a country that's as beautiful as it is historic. Packing your bags for Italy is like packing your appetite for life itself. You've got your ancient ruins standing shoulder to shoulder with lively piazzas, your world-class art scene fueled by delicious pasta and gelato, and let's not forget the charming locals who bring that warm Mediterranean spirit to life. Over the next few episodes, we'll be your guide to the 15 best places to visit in Italy. And trust me, narrowing it down to just 15 was tough. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, an art enthusiast, or just looking for a little La Dolce Vita, Italy has something for everyone. So, grab your walking shoes, your appetite for adventure, and maybe a phrasebook or two. We're about to say buongiorno to a country that's sure to capture your heart. Let's get started. Welcome to Rome, the Eternal City. Rome is a living museum. Every street and ruin tells a story over 2,500 years old. Stand in the Colosseum, where gladiators once battled. Nearby, the Roman Forum was the heart of ancient life. Don't miss Vatican City and the Sistine Chapel. From the grandeur of Rome, we journey north to Venice, a city of canals, bridges, and unique charm. Forget the cars. Here, it's all about gondolas and water taxis. The heart of Venice is St. Mark's Square, a dazzling display of Byzantine architecture. Hop aboard a gondola and glide through narrow canals, passing ancient bridges and colourful houses. Discover artisan workshops, hidden courtyards, and charming cafes. And here we are in Florence, the heart of Tuscany. This city is like a living museum, bursting with art and history at every cobblestone corner. You know, it's almost overwhelming. In a good way, of course. Florence is where the Renaissance was born, and you can feel that creative energy all around you. Walking these streets is like stepping back in time to the days of Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, and the Medicis. Just imagine the stories these walls could tell. Of course, no trip to Florence is complete without a visit to the Duomo, that magnificent cathedral with its iconic dome designed by Brunelleschi. It dominates the skyline and beckons you from every part of the city. Inside, you'll be awestruck by the sheer scale and beauty of it all. And speaking of awe-inspiring, the Uffizi Gallery houses one of the world's finest collections of Renaissance art. From Botticelli's Birth of Venus to masterpieces by Raphael and Caravaggio, you'll be captivated by the artistic genius on display. Trust me, you'll want to take your time here. Next up, we're off to Milan, Italy's fashion capital. Now, some folks might dismiss Milan as just a place for high-end shopping, but they're missing out on a city with its own unique charm and a surprising amount of soul. Sure, Milan is home to the world's top fashion houses, and if you're into that sort of thing, you'll find yourself in paradise browsing the boutiques and soaking up the stylish atmosphere. But look beyond the glitz and glamour, and you'll discover a city steeped in history and culture. For example, the Duomo, Milan's grand cathedral, is a masterpiece of Gothic architecture. Its intricate facade, adorned with countless statues, is a sight to behold. Climb to the rooftop for breathtaking views of the city, and you'll understand why this is considered one of Italy's most impressive landmarks. And art lovers, don't even get me started on Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper. This iconic fresco is housed in the Santa Maria delle Grazie refectory, and is a must-see for any visitor to Milan. Just be sure to book your tickets well in advance, as they sell out quickly. Now, let's escape the hustle and bustle of the big cities and head south to the Amalfi Coast. This stretch of coastline is simply breathtaking, with dramatic cliffs plunging into the turquoise waters of the Mediterranean. It's the kind of place that inspires poetry and makes you want to linger a little longer. Driving along the winding Amalfi Coast Road is an experience in itself. Just be prepared for narrow lanes and hairpin turns, and remember to take your time and savour the views. Along the way, you'll encounter charming towns like Positano and Ravello, each with its own unique character. Positano, with its pastel-coloured houses cascading down the hillside, is a photographer's dream and a popular spot for celebrities. Spend some time exploring its narrow streets, browsing the local boutiques, and enjoying a leisurely lunch overlooking the sea. And in Ravello, perched high above the coast, you'll find tranquility and breathtaking views. Visit the beautiful gardens of Villa Ruffalo and Villa Timbrone, and let the beauty of your surroundings wash over you. Now, we're hopping on a train and chugging along the Italian Riviera to the Cinque Terre, which means 5 lands. These 5 charming villages, Monterosso al Mare, Vernazza, Cornelia, Manarola, and Rio Maggiore, cling to the rugged coastline like colourful barnacles on the hull of Italy. For centuries, these towns were isolated, only accessible by boat or donkey trails. Today, a scenic train connects them, making it easy to hop between them. And trust me, you'll want to hop. Each village has its own personality. Maybe you start your day with a swim and some focaccia in Monterosso, the only village with a sandy beach. Then hike the famous trail to Vernazza, where you can grab a gelato and soak in the harbour views. In the afternoon, explore the vineyards above Manarola and enjoy a glass of local Sciacquetra wine as the sun sets over the sea. This is a place to slow down, savour the simple pleasures of Italian life, and enjoy some of the most stunning scenery in the world. Just be sure to pack your hiking boots and your appetite. From the rugged coastline, we venture inland to Tuscany, a region that embodies the heart and soul of Italy. Picture this: rolling hills, blanketed in vineyards and olive groves, dotted with cypress trees that stand like exclamation points against the sky. Tuscany is a feast for the senses. From the aroma of freshly pressed olive oil to the taste of rustic bread dipped in rich red wine. It's a region steeped in history and art, home to Renaissance giants like Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo. Start your Tuscan adventure in Florence, the region's vibrant capital. Lose yourself in the Uffizi Gallery, marvel at Michelangelo's David, and climb to the top of the Duomo for breathtaking views. Then, rent a car and set off on a road trip through the Tuscan countryside. Explore the medieval towers of San Gimignano. Indulge in a long, leisurely lunch in a sun-drenched piazza in Siena, and learn the art of making pasta from scratch in a farmhouse kitchen. Tuscany is a place to reconnect with nature, savour the good life, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Next, we're heading south to Naples, a city that's as gritty as it is gorgeous. This is Italy, raw, real, and bursting with life. Naples is a city of contrasts. Crumbling palazzos next to bustling pizzerias, ancient ruins alongside modern graffiti art. no trip to Naples is complete without sampling its most famous export pizza. Legend has it that the margherita pizza was invented here. And no visit to Naples is complete without a day trip to Pompeii. Ciao from Sicily. This isn't just an island, it's a world unto itself. Imagine a tapestry woven with ancient Greek temples, sun-drenched beaches, and a vibrant culture that's both Italian and uniquely Sicilian. We'll start by stepping back in time at the Valley of the Temples, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Here, you'll walk among remarkably preserved Greek temples that rival those in Greece itself. It's like stepping onto a movie set, but it's all real, and it's a powerful reminder of Sicily's ancient past. From the ancient world, we'll venture to bustling Palermo, Sicily's capital. This city is a feast for the senses, with lively markets, Baroque architecture, and a fascinating mix of cultures. Be sure to try the street food here. Arancini, those fried rice balls, are a Sicilian specialty. And of course, no trip to Sicily is complete without a taste of the sea. Whether you're swimming in the crystal clear waters, basking on golden beaches, or savouring fresh seafood at a trattoria by the shore, Sicily's coastline is sure to captivate you. From the rugged beauty of Sicily, we travel north to the refined elegance of Lake Como. Nestled amidst the foothills of the Alps, Lake Como has been a playground for the rich and famous for centuries, and it's easy to see why. Imagine yourself strolling along the lakefront promenade in Bellagio, the pearl of Lake Como. The air is filled with the scent of blooming wisteria, and elegant villas peek out from behind lush gardens. For a touch of Hollywood glamour, take a boat tour to Villa del Balbianello. This stunning villa has been featured in several James Bond films, and its terraced gardens offer breathtaking views of the lake. But Lake Como isn't just about luxury. The surrounding mountains offer fantastic hiking trails, and charming villages dot the lakeshore, each with its own unique character. Whether you're looking for relaxation, adventure, or a taste of the good life, Lake Como has something for everyone. From the serene beauty of Lake Como, we travel to Verona, a city that whispers tales of romance and echoes with ancient history. This is, of course, the setting of Shakespeare's timeless tragedy, Romeo and Juliet, and the city embraces its literary fame with open arms. You can visit Juliet's house, complete with the famed balcony, although be warned, it's a bit of a tourist trap. But even without the Shakespeare connection, Verona is a city that captures the heart. Step back in time at the Arena, a remarkably well-preserved Roman amphitheatre that still hosts opera performances today. Imagine the gladiators battling beneath the Italian sun, or the roar of the crowd during a chariot race. It's a truly awe-inspiring sight. Beyond the arena, wander through Piazza delle Erbe, a lively square lined with colourful buildings and bustling market stalls. Enjoy a coffee or a glass of wine at a sidewalk cafe and soak up the vibrant atmosphere of this charming city. Ciao from Bologna, a city that's a feast for the senses and the mind. This vibrant city, often overlooked on the tourist trail, is a true hidden gem. Bologna is known as Italy's culinary capital, and for good reason. From the moment you arrive, you'll be enveloped by the aromas of freshly made pasta, cured meats, and rich sauces. Be sure to sample the city's signature dish, tagliatelle al ragù, a hearty meat sauce that's been simmering for centuries. Wash it down with a glass of Lambrusco, a sparkling red wine that's perfect for a festive occasion. But Bologna is more than just food. It's a city steeped in history. You'll find evidence of its Etruscan, Roman, and medieval past around every corner. Stroll through the Piazza Maggiore, the heart of the city, and admire the impressive Basilica of San Petronio. And don't forget about the University of Bologna, the oldest university in the Western world, founded in 1088. It's still a thriving centre of learning today, and its presence gives the city a youthful, energetic vibe. Benvenuti to Puglia, the sun-drenched region that forms the heel of Italy's boot. This often overlooked region is a land of ancient olive groves, turquoise waters, and charming towns that seem frozen in time. One of the most striking features of Puglia is its unique architecture, particularly the trulli houses. These cone-shaped whitewashed dwellings are scattered throughout the countryside, creating a fairy tale-like landscape. The town of Alberobello, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is home to the highest concentration of trulli, with over 1,500 of these whimsical structures. Wander through the narrow streets, pop into a local shop, and soak up the unique atmosphere of this one-of-a-kind place. And when you're ready for a taste of the local culture, head to a traditional masseria, a fortified farmhouse that offers a glimpse into Puglia's rural past. Enjoy a meal of fresh, local produce, sample some of the region's renowned olive oil, and savour the slow pace of life in this enchanting corner of Italy. And now, for something completely different, let's hop over to Sardinia. This island, just west of mainland Italy, is a world unto itself. Imagine pristine beaches with sand so white it practically sparkles, lapped by turquoise waters that wouldn't look out of place in the Caribbean. Sardinia is a place where you can truly escape the hustle and bustle. Rent a car and explore the rugged coastline, dotted with hidden coves and charming fishing villages. It's a place to savour fresh seafood, indulge in the local Canano wine, and embrace the laid-back Mediterranean lifestyle. But Sardinia isn't just about beaches. Venture inland, and you'll discover a wild and mountainous interior, home to ancient nuragic ruins. These mysterious stone structures, dating back thousands of years, are a testament to Sardinia's rich and fascinating history. So, whether you're looking for adventure, relaxation, or a bit of both, Sardinia is an Italian island paradise that should be on every traveller's bucket list. From the sunny shores of Sardinia, we travel north to Turin, a city that often gets overlooked, but shouldn't be. Nestled in the foothills of the Alps, Turin is a city of elegance and history, with a modern, industrial heart. Turin was once the capital of Italy, and you can feel that royal heritage as you stroll through the grand boulevards and squares. Turin is also the birthplace of something else we all love: chocolate. Indulge in the city's rich chocolate-making tradition with a cup of Bicerin. It's a vibrant city with a thriving art scene and world-class museums. Well, folks, there you have it. From the canals of Venice to the beaches of Sardinia, we've explored 15 of the most incredible places Italy has to offer. I hope this journey has inspired you to pack your bags, grab your passport, and experience the magic of Italy for yourself. Remember, travel is about more than just checking off destinations. It's about immersing yourself in new cultures, savouring new flavours, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. So, get out there, explore, and as they say in Italy, buon viaggio! And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel tips and adventures from around the world. Until next time, arrivederci.